Teddy, what are you doing here? I thought you were off sailing around the world.
I thought you were in the office down the hall.
Then I guess the news didn't make it to Macau. Jessica's out. I'm managing partner. Lewis is number 2, and Donna's our new COO.
Well, I'm glad to hear some people still get rewarded for loyalty and hard work.
What does that mean?
Means I got a call from the crew captain at my old factory. Apparently, Adidas got an offer they couldn't refuse, sold the company to Baxter.
Teddy, there's no way that guy keeps your company intact.
Why do you think I'm here? Baxter's gonna ship all the labor overseas, which means my guys are permanently out of work.
I get that you want to stop this, but you sold the company, and they sold it to someone else. We don't have a legal leg to stand on.
Harvey, I built my company on those guys' backs. I gave them my word that they'd be protected. If I let them get tossed out, I'm as bad as Baxter. Now, I know I'm asking for the impossible, but isn't the impossible what you do?
All right, Teddy, I'll see what I can do. Hey, whatever you're working on, what's the timeline?
It's not urgent, if that's what you're asking. So why are you asking?
Teddy Doyle just came to see me.
I thought he retired.
He did, but situations come up, and he asked for my help.
What kind of situation?
The kind that includes Baxter buying his old company and laying off the whole factory.
And if you're coming to me to stop Baxter from doing that, it must mean that there is no way we can.
Just like there was no way for you to sue your own client in a class action or get into the New York State Bar after going to prison.
You're right. I do leap tall buildings in a single bound. Good call coming to me for help.
That's why I'm managing partner.
Harvey, why doesn't Teddy just buy his company back from this bastard? Call it a day.
Because Teddy sold it for $200, Baxter wants $5, and unless he got an extra $300 million laying around, he doesn't have the money.
Well, that's it.
What do you got?
Baxter doesn't care where he makes his money from. He just cares that it's green.
So we need to figure out how to make more money keeping the factory open and closed, and those workers are safe.
And I might still have time to fly around the city tonight.
You know I'm not just gonna let you keep calling yourself Superman and get away with it, right?
Because that only leaves you with Aquaman? He can breathe underwater. All right, fine, Harvey, you can still be Batman. Or Green Lantern, or Wonder Woman. I could just keep doing this. How about Hawkman, huh? Okay, Silent Man it is. Well, what? You got something? Let me get this straight. You asked me to do the impossible, and then 15 seconds later, you just assume I came up with a brilliant idea?
So you came all the way down here to tell me you got nothing?
Would I do that?
You've done it before.
And I'll do it again, but not today.
It's good, Mike. Did you do it yet, or did you just think of it?
It's done.
How'd you manage that?
Well, I went back to my roots. People love Teddy. They care about him. I decided to use that to our advantage.
That's good. That's what I'd do.
Then why didn't you?
And miss out on all of this?
Yeah, this isn't so good, you know.
You say that now, but someday you're gonna miss me, buddy. Trust me.
Am I?
Nothing lasts forever. Come on, let's go save some jobs.
I love this part.
What do you think?
It's a hell of a view.
Better be. Remember that building in the corner of 57th? It was blocking the park. So I bought it, then I tore it down.
Is that what you plan on doing with Teddy Doyle's company?
It's not Teddy Doyle's company. It's mine. Now what can I do for you, gentlemen?
Actually, it's more of an issue of what we can do for you.
Then get to the point.
We know that you're planning on shipping those manufacturing jobs overseas. What if we told you that instead of doing that, we cut a deal with Teddy's old suppliers that would lower your costs by 30% in exchange for a 5-year contract?
I'd say thanks, but no thanks.
Did you hear what I said? That would increase your cash flow by 80%.
So what?
Kurt, I understand you're not giving a shit about people when it makes you money, but not doing this costs you money.
No, it doesn't. Because I don't just want more cash flow. I want to sell the company. And China's not going to buy it unless those jobs come along with it.
Well, if you just want to sell, then why the hell did we take this meeting?
Because I didn't think the mighty Harvey Specter was going to come down here groveling for a few jobs. I thought he was going to come down here to match their price. Because I'll let you in on a secret. Paying me what I want is the only way those jobs are staying here. Enjoy the view.
Harvey, listen to me.
No, you listen to me. I'm not gonna stop because some asshole with a view wants a bidding war. We'll find another way.
That was the other way. Harvey, I know that Teddy's your friend, but he walked away.
And he wouldn't have done that if he'd known those workers wouldn't be able to feed their families. You, of all people, should relate to that.
And you, of all people, know that emotion shouldn't be mixed with business.
You two want to let me in on what's going on?
Donna, I don't have time to...
Teddy caught me up on what's happening, Harvey, including the fact that he asked you to do something you have no standing to do. So I'm here to find out what you're getting us into.
There's nothing to get into, Donna. Because unless Teddy suddenly finds enough money to match the Chinese, it's over.
Unless he doesn't need more money.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm saying we push the price back down to what Teddy sold it for, and we get Stu Bazzini to help us do it.
You're talking about shorting a stock.
You think Baxter hasn't done the same thing 1,000 times?
I don't care how many times he's done it. Putting downward pressure on a stock just to help a takeover attempt is illegal. We can't ask Stu to do that.
It's not illegal. Nobody's going to jail. It's a civil violation. All we have to do is convince Stu of that.
And how exactly are we going to do that?
We go to Lewis. Stu trusts him, and he's an expert on securities law.
Harvey, this isn't a good idea.
You don't have to get Lewis, I'll do it.
Donna.
Harvey, I know Stu. And this isn't about convincing him with legal arguments. This is about appealing to him personally. And nobody here can do that better than me.
Donna, you sure you want to do this?
I'm sure I've seen that look in Harvey's eye, which means someone's gonna do it, whether I like it or not. And I'm also sure if anybody can convince Stu, it's me.